Now we will be privileged to hear from Yigal Carmon, the president of MEMRI. Thank you so much.
Dear Annette, Katrina, family, honorable members of Congress, a year has passed since the Tom Lantos Foundation for Human Rights and Justice and MEMRI have joined forces to create the archives. Today we mark the establishment of a dedicated website and a news blog which will feature the monitoring and research being done by MEMRI, and we present the first annual report, which all of you have in your hands, which covers the period of 2009, April 2009 and April 2010, a period in which 500 items were added to the archives. The Tom Lantos archives are the largest database in the world containing primary source material and research on this issue. These archives serve a wide range of users, including Congress, research institutions, media, and government bodies in the United States and abroad. Our motivation, as Katrina has mentioned, in this huge effort of monitoring and research is not only academic, it is action-oriented. It is designed to equip legislators and decision makers with the necessary data to fight back this evil phenomenon. In Europe, anti-Semitism is illegal and punishable by law. There, our work brings about immediate results, such as the banning of anti-Semitic TV channels, 3 of them up till now, one that Katrina has mentioned just a week ago, and other 2, Hezbollah's TV, Al-Manar, Iran's TV, Sahar, and now Egypt's Rahma TV. And now there is another one under consideration for banning by the French Audiovisual Authority, and that is the Hamas TV, Al-Aqsa. In America, the law does not ban such speech, so the way to fight it is different. It is through exposure. American public opinion does not tolerate such hate speech, and Congress has a major role in countering it. This is Tom Lantos's legacy. The fact that we cherish the absolute freedom of speech cannot and should not allow bigots to spread their hate unchallenged. And indeed, time and again, material that we published is used by congressmen to apply pressure on relevant bodies, be it in America or abroad, to cease and desist from spreading this hatred. The good news are that in the case of Egypt and Saudi Arabia, exposure works. There has been a relative decline in anti-Semitic expressions being propagated in government newspapers in these countries. Not so in Syria, not so in Iran. But unfortunately, the huge rise in the number of TV channels and websites in the Middle East that flood Arab viewers and internet users with this type of hate is countermanding this positive beginning. As you will see in a few moments in the video that we will present, the virulent anti-Semitic language is promoted throughout the region by preachers, by researchers, government officials, journalists, even children. Indeed, this is the worst of all, when little children are being exploited and indoctrinated to spread this venom throughout the Middle East. 5 years ago in this building, in a special MEMRI briefing about anti-Semitism in the Egyptian media, Congressman Tom Lantos launched a campaign against an anti-Semitic series, Night Without a Horse, on Egyptian TV. It was based on the notorious anti-Semitic forgery, the Protocols of the Elders of Zion. Following his lead, the State Department and the White House issued formal complaints to the Egyptian government, which prompted immediately a 3-part article in the main Egyptian government paper, Al-Haram, written by Dr. Osama al-Baz, the political advisor to President Mubarak, refuting not only the protocols myth, but also many other anti-Semitic myths common in the Arab and Muslim world. Unfortunately, as you will see in the video, last month, the producer of that series brags in an interview to the Egyptian TV that his series spurred the sale of 2 million copies of the protocols. Tom Lantos' mission is as important today as it was 5 years ago. And we vow to continue his legacy and carry on the fight. Thank you.